I've become less and less enthralled with the concept of only shooting threes and layups. I understand I'm going to get beaten up by the analytics people, but
Timberwolves really don't have a lot of size in the post to be able to contend with Embiid if Davis gets into any kind of foul trouble. Anthony Edwards, and that's a nice start for Ant. Clippers parted ways with him after 7 seasons in LA. Doc up to number 10 all-time on the active wins list by NBA head coaches, or by the all-time win list, I should say.
It's a leaning jump shot for D'Lo. Don't know why he was leaning like that, because it kind of took the ball off course.
Tobias Harris gets hit by Edwards as he puts it up. He'll have a chance for a three-point play as the Sixers finally break through in the scoring count.
All NBA players on that championship team back in 2008, 2009. So Danny Green has won a national championship at North Carolina, taking Philadelphia from a lottery team to a playoff contender. But Doc Rivers has the gravitas as D'Lo knocks down that pick-and-roll jump shot. Nice screen by Ed Davis.
We'd like to see the Timberwolves be able to build this lead while the Sixers are struggling to put it in the rim.
How about that find?
There you go.
Nice find by Ant that time. He ran out of real estate, had nowhere to go, and was able to throw that over the top to Malik. I'm just saying, from what we've seen as Timberwolves fans watching him, don't sleep on this kid. He's still got so much room for growth. He's going to get so much better.
Simmons gets it to Embiid.
Which is what the priority should be if you're Doc Rivers, because he's just not going to worry about Ben shooting. He's got enough guys like Tobias Harris that can knock down shots.
And you can't go out of it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, guys, we watch guys warm up before the games, and there's a lot of guys that can shoot it real easy from half court. As Joel Embiid just lined that one up so easy from outside.
Jimmy Fallon ended up putting him on the Tonight Show because of his YouTube channel that he created, showing what it was like to live in the bubble. Rubio will hurry it up. Ricky. And Ricky able to connect. That was beautiful execution.
Ricky likes that little leaner to the left.
Harris just beyond the free throw line, able to connect.
Philadelphia 76ers, the opposite for Minnesota. It's the backcourt that's been getting it done.
That was nice out of Jaden McDaniels. Great space getting off the jumper. Nice lift.
Defensive Player of the Year awards. Oh my goodness, Ricky.
And then he finally got the elusive ring last year.
Yeah. Jalen Noel thought he got fouled on that attempt. Tyrese Halliburton in the season he's having so far this year for the Sacramento Kings, doing a great job for them.
Nobody picked up Tyrese Maxey, and he's able to get it to roll in. Jaden McDaniels sees the C's part and takes advantage. Maxey, a long two for Maxey, back-to-back buckets for the rookie. Maxey.
That's the floater that Tyrese Maxey had.
Now Rubio behind the back, into the corner for Malik. That won't fall. Timberwolves get an offensive board. Beasley takes advantage.
I think high school coaches are the best coaches, because they've got to change how they play every single year based on who they have. Is a nice little interior pass by Embiid to Tobias Harris there.
Kogi slips and falls. And the Sixers come up with the basketball. Simmons attacking Davis. And he's not going to miss that one. Ben Simmons, his first make from the field.
Boy, he gets you turning. You're in trouble.
Sixers 8 fast break points in this game already. They lead the NBA in fast break scoring.
Nice.
16 per.
And that's how you finish right there.
Embiid attacking Davis. And able to finish. That's kind of what we thought we would see in the early stages of this game, Jim, when Embiid didn't really go at it. Davis. Embiid puts it on the deck against Davis, draws the foul, gets the shot, and that's going to be foul number 3 on Ed Davis.
At the start of it all.
Really wanted, his dream was to be a professional volleyball player.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
And the Timberwolves unable to come up with the basketball. Ben Simmons says, thank you very much.
Malik Beasley just got stripped of the basketball by Ben Simmons.
And now the Wolves starting to go cold. They were at one point shooting 50%. They've hit on just 3 of their last 15 shots. Make it 4 out of 16. Yes, he stripped it, knocked it off of Beasley.
Okay. Nicely done then.
And Joel Embiid on the other end. Edwards came over to help out. Seth Curry back to Embiid, who sets up in the corner for the three and drills it. And Embiid's got 26 in the game.
Assists that Joel Embiid could get because he does a great job of passing out of the post. He gets rid of it. The swing is the hockey assist as Anthony Edwards gets the jumper to go there. Why not just keep going to the well?
Embiid over Davis, hits again.
And Davis trying to get a little more physical and to move JoJo off that left box post up.
Embiid attacks Davis, gets by him and dunks it.
And so you push him off the box, and that's when he rips and goes. And the other thing, too, is they list him at 280, Dave. I'm 290.
Harris all alone in the corner.
I'm ashamed to say that I weigh 290, but I do. I weigh 290. I've stood next to Joel Embiid, and I'm 6'10", 290, and I completely have no idea what I would do with him.
Danny Green, and
just a shooting match right now. This is like the rumble in the jungle.
He's got 10 points in this half. Edwards dumps it off.
Nice.
Vanderbilt chance for an and one. That'll be foul number 3 on Joel Embiid.
Mark Jackson, former Timberwolves Mark Jackson. Remember Tim Perry? He coached a lot of really great college players, and he was a mentor to so many.
John Calipari.
Yeah.
that point when John Calipari was still coaching at UMass.
Yeah.
And John Chaney, if you've never seen that, go down the YouTube rabbit hole and see that. That was something else. To get it inside Embiid. Oh, Embiid blew the layup and says, you know what, I wanted to pad my second chance scoring. Sixers working around the outside. Embiid spins, fires over Vanderbilt.
So skilled.
35 now for Embiid. Noel the pull up. That rattles in. Sixers with the lead going to the fourth. Have been lights out though.
Get it to the shooters.
Korkmaz, long 2. Korkmaz out of the corner, and he knew it was good the second he let it go.
How fast did he get rid of that? I never win anything, so
you need that. You need the hat more than I do. So I'll let you try and be the winner.
Okay, thank you.
Davis inside. I mentioned earlier Matisse Thybulle about how he did his video blog during the bubble. We need to take this thing seriously. Beasley banks it in. Korkmaz tries again, and this time hits.
Korkmaz.
14 points, and that was the 10th rebound of the game for Harris, so he's got a double-double for the second time this season. Gets in on McDaniels and slams it home. Korkmaz to Milton, shot clock getting low. Thybulle back to Milton, and he's able to guide it in.
And JB was, a kid that grew up in the league, and learned the lessons well. He's just a tremendously gifted coach in terms of communicating concepts to men as Ant knocks that shot down.
We'll lose for a third straight time. And Jim, they will fall to 2-12 this year without Karl Anthony Towns. And you and I have been saying we've been having some late nights because we're not traveling this year, and we've had so many West
COVID
Coast
testing.
games.
COVID testing, David.
There we go. Are going to fall to the team with the best record in the Eastern Conference, and the Sixers will win for the 14th time in 20 games to start the season. And this will be the 7th